wake up in the morning. And say from there, never needed drug to sleep again. But as soon as they sold, they received it. But they couldn't have it until he had to do something. You get it? Whatsoever you ask my Father in my name, he will give it to you. Matthew 21:21. Ask. Whatever you ask, believe in. Believe that you receive it, and you shall receive it, then you shall have it. John 14:13. Whatsoever. Now paraphrase it. My Father has given to you that you have received. You pronounce before me in my name. I'll make sure you have it. God spoke to me. I'll be getting married, so what? That does not mean you will be getting married. God spoke to me, I'll be rich. That doesn't mean you'll be rich. God told me I will live long. It doesn't guarantee you will live long. Have you known what to do to establish what he has told you? You have received it quite all right, but you are yet to have it. Then you need to know what to do to have it. When you have it there, so Gideon, mighty man of valor. See the way it was being tossed to and fro. Can you see it? Tossed to and fro. It was like those people that Elisha gave prophecy to. Said, you shall not, and you shall return victory. You saw how they returned. They returned disgraced. Yeah, God spoke. They returned disgraced. Indignation against Israel. If it was not Elisha, we say, which prophet? If they say a prophet, that can't be the prophet of the Lord. No. But because it's Elisha, and the Bible wrote, the hand of the Lord came upon him, and the Spirit of God rested, and he prophesied. Nobody can argue again. Nobody can argue. But they were why? They received it, but couldn't have it. And somebody else who understood how it works just brought the tars and nailed the coffin of the wheat. Bam. Because the tars must be properly managed. He said to the servant, don't uproot it now, lest you destroy the wheat with it. So there's a skill required to uproot the tares. It requires timing and discernment. But they didn't have it. They went singing. The Lord is with us. They returned crying. The Lord has abandoned us. He didn't abandon you. You didn't know what to do. He said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So I'm charging all of you to go and review all it. Whether it's by wisdom of navigation like Elijah. Here God said, go to Zarephath, for I have commanded a widow to feed you. Then you get to the widow, she has only one cake and a cup of water left. They say, but God said, I know they don't just open their mouth, bow. God, tell me, he has commanded you to feed me. No, you don't look like him. I believe God. Come on, shut up. Apply wisdom. Kalima Sakat. Ask for wisdom. He says, if anyone lack wisdom, let him ask from God, who giveth liberally and does not operate. Ask for wisdom to come upon you. For everything you have received that needs wisdom for you to have, let God give you that wisdom that you may have all such in the name of Jesus. And like Hannah, she did every year after that day, the tides have changed. And like Mary, what she spoke, everybody knew something had happened. They didn't know what had happened. So this message Mary is speaking. She didn't say, now I'm pregnant for Jesus, and God is going to be born through me, and he will come and destroy me. Herod said, go and look for her. Then she will run from cave to cave. Say, God, why have you turned my life to bitterness? It's lack of common sense that made your life turn to this. And I'm sure she must have spoken where Herod is. Oh, long King Herod, I'm blessed among all women. You look it. He doesn't know what she's talking about. But she's establishing it to heaven, to the sons of men and to the enemies. Say, I'm blessed among all women. I've even been thinking, if not for Joseph, I knew I was going to, as Herod. I knew what I was planning. Say, yes, sir, but there's Joseph, sir. I knew he has paid the dowry. Otherwise, as king, I was planning, knowing that you are blessed among all women. You understand what I'm saying? Why are you looking like I say you don't understand?